At QUT, we've been working in the area of agricultural robotics for a very long time. And in a country like Australia, this is a really important application area. It's a huge national industry. And it's one where we believe robots can make an enormous difference. So the first project that we worked on was a mobile robot that worked in what we call Broadacre Agriculture, so that might be a wheat field or whatever, and its job was to look for weeds and destroy them. It's a project we started in 2011, and that led ultimately to technology, which is the foundation of a company called Swarm Farm. So that's a Queensland-based company that builds this technology and sells it to farmers, which is for a researcher, that's always a great outcome when technology goes out and is used by lots of people. From there we moved into other areas like fruit picking, and in particular we focused on capsicums. It's a very labour-intensive business harvesting capsicums. We built a robot, a mobile base with an arm and camera, was able to detect the capsicums on the vine, move into them, grab them, cut the stem and put them into a basket. More recently, we've been working in indoor agriculture, and so behind me you see a whole lot of hydroponically grown kale plants. And the kale plants sit in little pots in the racks behind them, which provide the water and nutrient. And we're creating robot systems to manage the kale plants and harvest them, to actually put them in and out of the rack. And so in front of me here is prototype robot system. This one's not complete. So this thing will go up and down, the arm will move around, so it can reach in and grab and tend to individual plants. We're also developing a platform and again a big mobile robot base which is able to navigate effectively around large commercial greenhouses. So it's got a navigation system on board, can find its way around a greenhouse without needing GPS navigation aids. Some of the technologies that we develop, particularly the perception technology, that's the cameras and the computer algorithms that understand the world, can be applied to problems not just robot navigation or robot manipulation. So a project we're working on at the moment is using some of these technologies to assess the ripeness of watermelons. Apparently this is quite a hard thing to do. The customer cares about the ripeness, but from the outside, it's relatively difficult for human beings to do that. And we believe that some of our robot perception algorithms will be able to do a much better job.